Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are making waakye and these are the ingredients. The first on the list is the sorghum leaves. We are using this to give the waakye the color it deserves. And next on the list is our beans. You can use any kind of beans you have, especially the dark high beans. So this is the rice I'm using. I'm using small grain rice. You can use any kind of rice you have. For the protein, I'm using catfish. You can use any protein, chicken, other fish, beef, whatever. But for me, I'm using catfish. And for you to remove the slime of the catfish, I have different ways of removing it. But today I used hot water, not boiled water, but hot water. Just pour the hot water on the fish, then leave it for like 2 minutes. Then use your knife to scrape it. You will see all the slimes. So the next on the list is the oil. We're using oil for the waakye itself and the stew as well. So for the pepper mix, I use tomato, onions, and pepper. You can blend it to smooth if you want. So this is the oil I used in frying the fish. I'm using it to fry my stew. We have boiled egg, we have spaghetti. Yes, then we have the star of the show, which is shito. I have videos of making shito. I will add it in the description box so you can make your shito at home yourself, and if you can't, you can buy it. So we are using baking soda. The baking soda is to bring out the color of the sorghum leaves, to give our waakye the beautiful color. This is ginger and this is garlic. We're also using onions for the waakye itself and for the stew we are making. So let's start. The first thing you're doing is to put the sorghum leaf in your pot. Yes, then add some water, add your baking soda. Like I said the other time, the baking soda is to give the waakye the color of waakye. So add your water, then allow it to boil before pouring the beans. Yes, please guys, comment where you are watching from so that I can give you a shout out. Today's love goes to Kaji Rider. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you. I can see that you watch my videos from way back. That is really impressive. Please guys, comment down below. Comment in the comment section if you want me to give you a shout out, and I'll definitely do that. Thank you. Now that the water is boiled, we are going in with the already rinsed the beans like 3 times before pouring it in the pot. Pour the beans, then give it a stir, then cover and allow it to cook. Now the beans is 70% done. Go in with the chopped onions and allow it to cook further for another 10 minutes. Yet now that the beans is like cooked, you have to remove the sorghum leaves. It has done the work we want it to do. We can see the color already. Remove the sorghum leaves carefully. Now go in with the already washed rice, then add your salt. Make sure you do not have a lot of salt, then give it a stir and cover and allow it to cook till very soft, like very soft. At this point, I already added the cooking oil, but I didn't film it. I had to add it again. You can add like half cup of cooking oil. Now our waakye is ready. We can have our waakye right now and right here. Can you see the beautiful color? You may see some leftover sorghum leaves. Do not worry, you can just remove it. Look at how beautiful our waakye look at the color. The oil, the cooking oil definitely give it the color that we really want. So the next thing we are going to do now is to make our stew for the waakye. For the stew, you can use any kind of pepper you want, like any kind of stew base. I actually blended my I didn't make it really smooth. I like it rough. So that's how mine is like that. I'm using the oil I use to fry the fish. This is to give it the flavor of the fish, right? This is to make it like taste very well. Please, if you're not been using the oil you use to fry your protein, try it. You will definitely thank me later. So now go in with your onions. When the oil is hot, then go in with the ginger and garlic. Give it a thorough stir and let it fry for like a minute or two. When it's fried, add in your add in your pepper mix, then stir it. I don't normally add my salt and seasoning until my stew is like 80 or 90% done. Yeah, that's when I add my seasoning cubes and salt. I don't know why. I guess it's for it not to get burnt or not to later add a lot of it, but it makes my stew come out great. I was trying to, check if the stew has the taste I want. So go in with your protein. This is the catfish and the eggs that went in the pot. Then carefully stir so the fish will not scatter. At this point, our stew is ready, so we have to bring it down, then continue with our cooking. The next on the list, who can guess what's the next? Please comment if you know what we are making next. Yes, we are making our spaghetti. What is waakye without spaghetti? So just ensure your water is boiled, add your oil, just a little of your oil. This is to separate it in order for it not to stick together. So I just give it like some minutes and check if it is soft enough for you to bring down. Then just do that. I guess it's ready here. I was trying to check if it's soft already. Yes, and it was actually soft to my taste. Then you bring it and sieve it, remove the water, then bring it back to the heat for it to dry up. Then our spaghetti is ready. It's time for us to serve our food. Look at the beauty of this waakye. Guys, you need to try this, honestly. Honestly, you need to try this. And let me give you a secret. Don't use any other fish. Don't use any other protein. Don't use chicken. Don't use turkey. Just use catfish. You will thank me later. Before you fry your catfish, ensure that you season it with... I used salt and suya spice for mine, and man, if you just taste it, you'll know that this is really good. Look at this beauty. I enjoyed myself this particular night. Yes, because I can't even explain how I feel. Thank you for watching, guys. Please let me know if you enjoy my video. Comment in the comment section so that I will know that I'm actually doing something, and like my video, please, because it's really helped the growth of the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.